After a disappointing result in the last minutes there, what do you guys need to take away from that game, and what do you need to work on this week?
Well, I think I said it after the game, but I'll say it again. We don't accept losing, ever. But the performance was very good, and I think if we play that way 9 out of 10 times, we win the game. So we're going to stay calm. We're not happy about the result, but we got to move on and get ready for our 2 home games, starting with Dallas. The best medicine for what we're feeling is a win and 3 points. So we're going to keep doing what we've been doing because that has led to good performances. But we need to win a few more moments in the boxes. If we win a few more moments in the boxes, we win the game.
So what was the thinking behind bringing Maxi into the lineup and just the little formation?
Well, Adi and Maxi are, with Valeri out, Adi and Maxi are 2 guys that can produce goals. So it gets another goal scorer on the field. And I think with the way that we kind of shaped up our rotation out of the 4-4-2, I thought it really allowed Nagbe to flourish. And he's been playing well, but I thought it was probably his best game. He was able to float inside in between the layers and find a lot of space. And, he's hard to pick up when he plays that way. So I think it was about getting an extra goal scorer on the field, which allowed us to put a lot of pressure on their back 4, both sides of the ball. So pressure defensively, but also pressure in terms of getting that extra number, in on the back 4, looking to pull on the shoulders and run behind, get on the end of crosses. But then it also allowed us to bring Nagbe in more as an inverted winger and give him a free role, really, which it works with Alvis, because Alvis is such a, box-to-box outside back, a guy that can provide width and bomb on that, it really kind of allows us to play Nagbe. Otherwise, we wouldn't get enough penetration in that right channel, but we're getting good penetration out of Alvis. And with Nagbe, he can come in and, like I said, be kind of a free player. And, their back 4 had to worry about 2 strikers, which kind of locked them in. And, like I said, the performance was good. We created a lot of chances, and we were very good in possession as well. And, and yet we lost the game. So it's, bottom line, it's not good enough. But, like I said, if we play that way 9 out of 10 times, I think we get the result.
Is there an emotional toll losing it or not getting the result in the final minutes of the game? A couple times?
Yeah, it hurts, obviously. I mean, you lose a game like that. It's probably sometimes easier when you lose a game when you don't play well, because you didn't deserve it. I thought we deserved the win with the way we played, and I think they knew it as well. But ultimately, it's about results, and we can't have moral victories with good performances and lack of results every game. We know that, and I don't need to say that every week. I mean, I understand results are important. You have to get results, but fans want to hear that sometimes, right? Results matter, obviously, obviously. So, but I'm pleased with the performance, but we got to make a few more plays. And it's like I always say, it comes down to the boxes and moments. And we score Spree a header, or Adi, if Usted doesn't make the save, we win the game. And then the other end, we gotta do better on the other end, and in that little play that they had. But overall, we got to stick with what we've been doing, because it's been leading to very positive play.
You have obviously given up late goals in 2 of the games so far that have changed results. That happened a few times last season early too.
Happens to everybody.
Okay.
Yeah. Everybody always thinks, we're the ones that have the problems. Everybody gives up goals late. It happens to everybody. Everybody gives up set pieces. It happens to everybody. Best teams in the world give up late goals. It's not a trend or a problem. It just happens. Teams push at the end of games. You give up goals late. So if you watch the Premier League, it happens all the time. It's not a problem. It's just something that happens. Obviously, you can't accept it. It's not a positive. But it happens because the end of games, teams push for results, and sometimes they find a goal. Just like we found a lot of late goals. Are we finding those late goals because it's a problem with the other team, or is it because we're pushing to to try to score at the end of a game. It's that simple.